And so the Delian League became the Athenian Empire. And Themistocles, like all who become great in Athens, suffered his fall. Exiled from his home by jealous rivals, he ended up volunteering his services to none other than the great king of Persia, who reasoned that the Persians' greatest foe might prove their most useful servant. So Themistocles ended his days a loyal subject of the Mede. As I said, great men rarely meet great ends. Decades passed. The Athenian Empire grew to new heights under the wise statesman Pericles, who governed with his beloved Aspasia at his side. Athens, burnt to a husk mere decades earlier, was now a marvelous metropolis, resplendent in glittering marble, prosperous and confident. The city of Athena nurtured a golden age of art, philosophy, and architecture. But the days when Athens fought side by side with Sparta were long gone. Greece fractured into two great powers, the Athenian Empire and the Peloponnesian League, circling each other like yellow-eyed wolves. One hardly needed the foresight of Apollo to see that war was coming. On land, none could resist the Spartans, whose men devoted their whole lives to war. At sea, the Athenian fleet was unmatched, and with Athens connected to its port by a set of long walls, the navy could feed the city indefinitely, should any foe attempt a siege. All Greece held its breath, like an audience that awaits the arrival of a tragic chorus, knowing that things both great and terrible are about to unfold.
Everybody inside the walls, back to the city.
The people are safe for now, but they will surely become discontent soon, cooped up here while their farms are burned. You must do all you can, my love, to stay in power. Athens needs you.
You shut our people in as though they are frightened lambs. They won't abide your cowardice much longer. When I take your place, Pericles, Athens will carve a bloody trail to Sparta!
The people cry out for vengeance against these Spartan marauders. We shall prepare a fleet and send it to ravage the Peloponnesian coast.
Stagmata etoy, my friend.
not content to urge the Spartans to war with us. Now, the Corinthians swarm our shipping lanes. Smash these interlopers!
The people grow dangerously restless. If they are not appeased, they might turn to rioting. The people riot! Quick, this must be quelled, either through gold or through force.
The Corinthians will try to snatch the tribute shipments sent by our allies. Protect the convoys! Zephyros, Notos, gracious winds, accept this offering of frankincense. Bear these brave sailors onwards. Order! We shall have order! Even if it means bodies in the streets! The rioters are dead. A dark day for Athens.
The treasury is running rather low. Loath as I am to suggest it, we could unload some gold from the statue of Athena.
Heracles, a guest friend of the Spartan king, don't forget, allows the Spartans to ravage your fields year after year, and yet his own estate remains untouched.
What desperate straits we're in, having to strip the statue of Athena.
Heracles will not confront Sparta, yet he provokes Athena herself. Throw off this thief!
Cleon uses the courts against his enemies. Let's do the same to him and tie him up in legal proceedings.
You prosecute me? You'll regret this, Pericles. You and that wicked-tongued concubine!
The time to celebrate the Panathenaic festival is upon us. And what better way to unify the people?
Etoimos.
Spartan camps on our land. We should torch these and sate the people's anger.
Our sailors return from the Peloponnese, laden with loot.
Stand with her. Yes, please. The legs.
Leave our land, you dog-faced wretches!
Without our support, Oinoi will surely fall. We must reinforce the garrison.
Tribute from the Empire. See that it arrives safely.
Behold, Athenians, how Pericles glorifies the Acropolis. As Athena once blessed this summit with the gift of the olive tree, Pericles gives you monuments of marble.
Let the people of Oinoi attest, Athens is a loyal friend to its allies.
Pericles, a man with the head of a sea onion and the mind of a donkey. Pox on every one of you fools! How could you re-elect this man?
You came for Attica, but I shall send you to Hades. Black-haired Poseidon, relish the sweet smoke rising from the thighs of these black bulls. We honor you, that you might smile on our endeavors. The Spartans return to harry our fields. If you value your lives, get inside the walls.
Look beyond the walls, men. Pericles invites the Spartans to eat your food, relax in your farmhouses, and spit in your hearths.
Word is that the Spartans are preparing to attack Salamis. We must send aid.
Therefore.
Our sailors return from the Peloponnese. But how few remain.
Hold, defenders of Salamis! Recall the deeds of Themistocles, and hold! Our allies send tribute. Escort the ships to the Piraeus.
Plataea is a bulwark, not only against Sparta, but Thebes too. We ought to aid them in the defense of their city. Salamis is saved. See, Athenians? Pericles is a leader worthy to follow in the footsteps of Themistocles. The election fast approaches. Stay as popular as you are until then, and you'll be re-elected for sure.
Once more, we are called to glorify Athena. Prepare the Panathenaic procession. Poseidon, master of dolphins and lord of the waves, see our brave sailors return safely.
I hear terrible things about an affliction taking hold in the Piraeus. Oozing pustules, bloody tongues, fetid breath. From the Kerameikos to the Acropolis, the streets resound with joyous hymns.
Weep for your dead, oh yes. But celebrate too, for they died in service to Athens, our monuments, armies, our riches, our deeds of old, our games and sacrifices, our constitution. In all of these things, we are the envy of the world.
Ask yourselves this, fellow citizens. Is it Pericles who rules Athens, or his scheming concubine?
For this victory, Athena, accept our thanks. And the red cloaks we shall hang in your temple. Thank you, citizens. I will be honored to serve you as strategos once again.
Caire.
Don't let the Corinthians steal our tribute.
Pericles can protect neither the fields of Athens, nor the ships of our allies!
Oi, moi. What evils Apollo visits upon the city. Plague. Rancid plague. Men crazed with thirst throw themselves into wells. Women cough and wheeze and spew foul bile. Our sailors return from the Peloponnese, bloodied, to be sure, but successful. See how the people celebrate. At last, a victory on Attic soil.
Father Zeus, we give thanks for this victory. The pick of the spoils shall be yours. We must get rid of the plague victims' bodies. Fetch kindling. We have done all we can, but the ravages of Apollo are not easily quelled.
Caire.
Aegina may have stood with us against the Persians, but it didn't take them long to return to their piratical ways. A reckoning is overdue. Gather soldiers and a naval escort for the invasion. Go forth to Plataea. May we aid them in their hour of need as they aided us at Marathon.
Load up the transports and take heart. Not 2 days ago, an owl was seen carrying a turtle back to its nest, a certain portent of our victory over Aegina.
The Spartans prepare for another attack on Salamis. Anyone who's been spoiling for a fight, this is your chance.
Tiestin, Ehoma, Atua, Vaino. Statore, Vaino, Atua. Pitheles, Ehoma. Vaino. Eto es led by Ehoma.
The Spartans come for our fields again. Gather what goods and livestock you can and retreat inside the walls.
Board the transports with confidence, for the portents are certain. A storm cloud was seen to gather at the Piraeus, but not until it reached hateful Aegina did it discharge its thunder.
Defend Salamis! I shall not allow the sight of our greatest victory to fall into enemy hands.
Pericles lets the Spartans do as they wish with Attica. Next, he'll be inviting King Archidamus along for meals at the Prytaneum.
Get the soldiers aboard the transport and tell them this. Last night, a seer observed an owl fly in the direction of Aegina, swoop upon the water, and emerge with a fish of monstrous proportions.
Caire.
Salamis is safe. You fought like mighty Ajax himself. Brave warriors.
In such uncertain times, an oracle may reassure our frightened people.
Vaino.
Make sure to guard the transports. The Corinthian navy is on the prowl. Keep up your good work, my love. You are on course to be re-elected again. Bring the people together in celebration, Pericles. It is time for the Panathenaea.
Aegina draws near. Destroy its forts, and the island will be ours.
Now, secure the island.
Aspasia cavorts with women of ill repute, educates sophists and revolutionaries, and advocates for surrender!
Dance, sing, rejoice, good people of Athens. Today, races and wrestling. Tonight, poetry and music.
Menos. Caire, vai, tontia.
I have no wish to lose the income from my estate. But if it will please the people, I shall turn it over to them. What's mine is yours, fellow citizens. Citizens! I am honored that you would vote for me again. But my body is racked with pains. Oimoi talas.
Someone fetch a physician. Don't go, my love.